Not this way, Eden. Carefully, so no one knows. You whore.
I know you felt funny sleeping here last night. What, did you think Daddy was going to burst in with a shotgun or something?
Oh, I admit, I slept with one eye open all night.
Well, thank you for staying with me. I wanted to be here. I was worried about Eden, you know.
How is Eden this morning?
I don't know. I think she's still asleep.
All right. Give her my best. I should be going. Can I drop you off any place?
Oh, no. It's Kirk and I are going to have that meeting about taking over the work at the casino.
Right. The sooner, the better.
Yes. Hey, Nick. What is this meeting about?
It's just something I'm working on.
Well, listen, don't go take a job that you don't like, all right? I've got a great new idea for a book.
I haven't given up on the first one yet.
Yeah, but Jenkins...
No, he's the one that gave up on it. I haven't. I'll see you later.
Nicky.
Hey, trust me?
Kirk, how's Eden?
Oh, she's still asleep. But she's gonna be fine, though. She slept right through.
Good. Listen, I hope you're not upset about yesterday. You do know it was sort of a mistake that she and Cruz were at the cabin together.
I realize that, Kelly. When it's over now, Eden's fine. That's all that matters, right?
Well, I mean, I heard about your little run-in with Cruz at the hospital.
It was nothing, Kelly. I was worried about Eden. I guess I just took it out on Cruz.
Excuse me.
Oh, Kelly, I just heard about the accident. Is Eden going to be okay?
Yeah, she's home. They sent her home from the hospital yesterday.
Good. Actually, I came by to see if Cruz was here. I thought he'd be checking up on Eden.
Oh, no. He went back to the cabin to file a police report and talk to the insurance people.
Oh, I went by his house today. Kelly, it's a mess. Someone broke into it.
What?
Kelly, I just came from there. That's why I had to find Cruz. I think we should call him.
But Santana, there's no phone up there.
Well, he's got a car phone.
Well, let's call him right now.
Yes.
It's this one right here.
Okay, thanks.
Kelly, if Eden wakes up, tell her I'll be back soon.
Kirk, I thought we were going to have a meeting about the casino.
Hey, can we do that later? Right now, I have some very urgent business to dispatch. Thanks.
Nurse Peterson, report to second floor, desk.
Mr. Capwell? How's Mark? I'm sorry, but we've listed Dr. McCormick's condition as critical.
I see.
He's been asking for Mary this morning.
Just a minute. Mary?
What? Mason.
Hi.
How's Mark?
He wants to see you.
You know, last night he was in and out so much, I didn't even know if he heard me.
He knew you were there. He remembered this morning. He'd like to see you. You can go in now if you like.
Okay.
I'll wait here.
Actually, Mr. Capwell, he wants to see you, too. He said he wanted to talk to both of you.
How you feeling?
Oh, tired.
That's the medication, honey. You're going to be fine.
Oh, Mary.
Yes, you are. I promise.
Okay. Mason. Mark? I'm dying, Mary.
You're not. You don't say that. It's not true.
I don't want it.
Mark, it's not pity. Look, I meant what I said last night. I'm going to marry you.
Oh, no. No, Mary. No more. Not anymore. Don't be alone. Mason loves you. Marry him.
I'm not going to let you talk like that, Mark. I'm not going to let you give up on yourself or on us.
Mary, I'd like to talk to Mark alone for a minute.
All right. Be right outside.
Well, you're very good, McCormick, but I'm not going to let you get away with this. You're not going to play this game.
Thanks for going up there again with me, buddy.
No thanks. It's enough. I almost got you guys all killed.
Look, you had no way of knowing what was going to happen.
So anyhow, my days as Cupid, they are over.
Well, if that's true, then something good came out of all this.
So, what do you think about the insurance guys, what they have to say?
I think it's possible that Mark and I busted the seal on that propane tank when we were messing with it, but that still doesn't explain how come it blew.
True?
You know, they went over the place with a fine-tooth comb and they found nothing. The best shot we got is to talk to Mark again when he gets better.
If he gets better. It was not supposed to be this way, you know that.
Look, Capro, stop blaming yourself, all right?
Right, thanks to me, the guy is only in the hospital.
Castillo,
Cruz, it's me, Santana.
is something wrong?
Yes. Afraid so. No, I'm sorry. I don't know about his condition, but it's something else.
I want to talk to your father.
He's not up yet, Gina.
Look, I don't care if he's had another stroke. I'm going to talk to him.
Will you leave, please?
I'm not leaving here until I get this Brandon thing settled.
What is there to settle?
He's miserable living here without me. All you have to do is take a look at him. He's quiet and withdrawn and listless. His teacher even called me.
Well, Gina, think about what the poor boy has been through.
Thanks to this family, and especially your father. You know, it's one thing to hate me, but to take it out on a poor innocent child.
Oh, Gina, come on. We're hardly doing that. We all love Brandon.
Right. Then why is he so depressed all the time? No one pays any attention to him around here. Now, why don't you go upstairs and get your poor excuse for a father down here? I'm not leaving until I get some answers.
The window was broken.
Did you go in?
No, I didn't go inside, but I looked in through the window and I could see that the place was really messed up.
All right, I'm on my way back. Will you do me a favor and maybe go over there and keep the place company until I show up?
Sure. I'll go by there right now.
Thank you, Santana.
What?
Just what I need. Some creep broke into my house.
Suspects. Kurt Cranston.
My Lord, this place is a mess. Hola, quiero hablar con señor Contreras. Yo soy Santana Andrade. Oh, usted habla inglés. Yes, from the paper. Yes, I think we can help each other. No, I'm not interested in your money. No, that's not important to me. I have my reasons, a very important reason for wanting to get married now. Yes, I'm an American citizen. No, we shouldn't talk about that on the phone. Maybe we should.
What?
I should contact you. Why don't I call you back later? I'll call you soon. Goodbye.
Are we at war?
I don't believe this.
Cruz,
Yeah, listen.
I'm sorry. No. It's a lot worse than I expected it to be.
Thank you for coming over.
A quick count tells me that you are light of your basic entertainment gadgetry. One tape deck, one tube.
Yeah, well, that's always the first thing to go, right?
I wanted to straighten things up, but I was afraid to touch anything.
No, that's good. I want the boys from forensics here to get your hands off of that, man. Get some dust for prints. What's the bedroom like?
I didn't look in the bedroom, but I'll check.
They busted the lock on this.
This place is a disaster. Disaster. You need a maid.
Thank God it's still here.
What's that?
The file in the Capitol case.
Well, what about the key, though?
Yeah, it's still here, too.
Well, good. That must mean the evidence in is safe, correct?
Maybe the gym.
Oh, no, man. Tell me that was empty before.
It had the most beautiful 1-carat diamond engagement ring you ever saw.
What is that, 6 months salary there?
Cruz, it looks like the bedroom hasn't been touched.
At least that's something.
Well, I don't understand. What's with you, cops? Don't you make a list no more? I mean, what happened to procedure?
Don't talk to me about procedure, okay? If I had this joker in my hands, I'd throw procedure and him out the window.
Just a few more minutes, Mr. Capel.
Thank you.
Please.
Very happy.
So you give us your blessing. Well, thanks, but we don't need it. And I resent your trying to manipulate her this way.
Not right.
Look, for your information, McCormick, Mary and I aren't going to make it. We never were, no matter what. We had our problems long before you came around. That's not going to change, whether you're around or not.
She's going to need somebody.
Well, stop acting like you haven't got a chance. You got more to live for than any man I know. You got her.
I haven't got anything to give her.
Look, I don't know why, McCormick, but she wants you. So that's what you can give her. You. You got to stick around for her sake. And if you care as much about her as you say you do, you'll fight with everything you've got to give her just that.
Hey, you're new here.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, it ain't very pretty, but we get the job done.
That's what I hear.
What are you after?
Oh, well, they gave me a key up front. I just can't find the right lock or...
No. I mean, what are you here to work on?
Oh, well, I hadn't really thought about it. I guess just general fitness.
Okay, fair enough. My name's Woody. I'm the trainer here. If you need any help, just give me a yell.
All right. Thanks a lot, Woody.
What key you got?
Well, the guy at the front said it's either 320 or 230. I've forgotten.
It can't be either one. The lock is here only go up to 200. I'll see you in the weight room, buddy.
Yes, Mr. Jenkins. All of them. No, I'll get a check to you. Thank you very much, Mr. Jenkins. Bye.
Jenkins agreed?
Yes, he agreed. I'm in business. This is my chance.
Well, Nikki, the idea is good.
Wait a minute. I hear a but coming.
No, I'm just wondering if he's going to help out with promotion.
No, I'm on my own there.
You are a photographer, not a book distributor.
Kelly, I can do this.
Nikki, now, I love the book. You know that. But if a publisher can't sell it, how do you expect yourself to? And where are you going to get the $3,000?
I will get it somewhere.
Where?
Kelly, will you quit? I can do it. Now, all I want from you is to believe in me. That's all.
Nikki, I do believe in you. You know that.
And show it.
All right.
Flight 253 to Portland are asked to check in at gate 9.
It's too high.
California coast, flight 253 to Portland with stops in San Francisco and Sacramento. Now boarding at gate 9.
So, anyway, Julie, she's new territory. What do you define as a best approach here?
What's the matter, Pearl? Didn't your daddy talk to you about the birds and the bees?
Oh, well, you know, for a cop, you're a very funny guy.
Maybe you should call Dr. Ruth.
Just forget it. You know, I asked one simple question about the lady. You turned into Bob Hope.
Simple question. I thought you asked for advice on how to seduce the lady.
No, I understand that you were friends.
Yes, we're friends. And we have a professional relationship also.
Okay, right. All right. She tight-lipped. She's a good lawyer, though.
A very good lawyer.
Well, I don't understand this. I mean, she's beautiful. She's got smart. She's terrific to talk to. So how come nobody snagged her?
Maybe she doesn't want to get snagged.
Thinking of asking her to the prom, Pearl?
You two are a regular Burns and Allen comedy team, huh? Why don't you take it on the road?
This is a dead act.
Why?
You think you'll get any of your things back?
Oh, who knows? I imagine most of it's already with a fence.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay, I'm out of here. Now, I see a tube. I'll buy it back for you, okay?
Thanks.
Hasta luego.
Yeah.
I think I should be going, too.
Listen, thanks for helping out over here. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm just so glad that you got through that explosion all in one piece.
You know, about me and Eden beating up at the cabin, that was Pearl's idea. He tricked us both to go up there.
No, you don't have to explain anything.
Well, I know. I just want you to understand.
No, it's okay.
Listen, Santana, I think we need to talk. What do you say I take you out to dinner tonight?
No, thanks. I have plans.
Anyone I know?
No. Look, I've got to go.
Now, wait a second. I mean, what is it, you know? Is it because I was at the cabin? It isn't that at all, is it? It's something that happened with Mr. C. You talked to him, and ever since then you've been distant. Now, what was that about? It was supposed to be about Brandon.
Cruz, I just don't want to get into this, okay? Look, you'll find out soon enough. And you'll find out that what I'm doing is for the best.
Well, what a surprise. Please, come in.
Thank you.
I was just having some breakfast. Can I get you something?
No.
It's no trouble.
No, I can't stay long.
That's a shame. I remember sharing a meal with you one time. Had a lot of fun. Pizza, wasn't it?
Dylan, stop it or I'll leave.
Look, I didn't ask you to come here. This was your idea.
It was my mistake, I think.
Sit down anyway.
No, I don't think so.
Kelly, what do you want?
I think it's about time you started paying Nick back the money you owe him.
Did he have you come here to ask me that?
No?
Does he know you're here?
No.
Then why are you here?
I just told you.
I mean, that's it? You just wanted to tell me to pay Nick back.
Yes. I mean, you do have the money. I see you can afford silk robes.
Oh, for your information, I tried to give him some money and he refused it.
Right. Well, that was before.
For what?
Just offer it to him again, all right, Dylan?
Why? He won't take money from me. He's living with the richest girl in Santa Barbara. He's in a hole, you bail him out.
He would never take money from me.
How admirable. Kelly, wait a minute. How much money does he need?
$3,000.
Great, and you come to me. I love it. Where's it going, your honeymoon?
Doesn't matter where it's going. Just offer. You owe it to him, Dylan.
Sorry. No info, no offer.
They're not going to publish his book.
Really? That's surprising because I thought it was a winner.
Так ему не на что жить?
No, he's going to buy the trial copies and try to market them himself.
You're kidding. That's suicide.
Well, maybe not. Nick thinks he can do it on his own.
Nick thinks. Right. You know what he should do? Maybe he should set up a little shop out at the casino and he could peddle them himself. Autograph them. That ought to shoot the price up.
He knows what he's doing.
Man, I thought I came up with some dumb ideas. Obviously, this shows us that Nick has lost what is left of his sanity. Kelly, you really made my day.
Let's see. Yeah, this has to be it.
Can I help you with something?
Yeah, I hope so. I got a bus leaving in a couple of minutes. I lost my locker key. I've got to get my suitcase out.
Yeah. We get a couple of you guys every week.
Guess I should have been a little more careful.
You guess right. We got a fine for losing the key.
Oh, well, look, I'll pay it. It's just that I'm in a rush right now.
All right. Which one is it?
Well, I'm not exactly sure, but I think it's this one, 320.
All right. Let's have a look.
Thank you. Yeah.
This isn't a suitcase.
No.
You got the wrong locker, mister.
Yeah, you're right. That's definitely not my stuff.
Sorry. You want to try another one?
No, I thought it was that one. I wouldn't know where else to start right now.
Some people store the screwiest stuff.
Yeah, takes all kinds.
Dr. McLaughlin.
Thank you very much.
McLaughlin, report to 5th floor, nurse's station.
Perfect timing.
Don't tell me you were just calling.
Yeah, I was.
What's wrong? Is he worse?
No, there's no change.
Oh, thank goodness. Don't scare me like that.
Mark certainly knows how to elicit devotion in his women.
Well, just because we're divorced doesn't mean I don't care about him.
He wants to see you.
Yes, the nurse told me. Thanks, Mason.
Sure. I was going to join you in the chapel. I wasn't sure you'd want me there.
Was there any change?
No, Janice just went in.
You were in there a long time.
Yeah, and I think I figured out why you two hit it off. You know, you both had this funny way of denying yourselves exactly what you want most in life. He pretends he wants you and me to be together, and you pretend you don't.
I don't want to hear this.
No, of course not. It might make you face some truths about why you're wearing his engagement ring.
Mason, I don't want you trying to talk me out of that either.
I won't. I want you, Mary, but not that way.
Oh, Mason, please, please.
I love you. I think you love me, but I'm not about to try to talk you out of an engagement to a man who's flat on his back and critically ill in a hospital. Right now, he needs you more than I do.
Mark, we both made mistakes.
No, you didn't. I made you lie for me.
No, you didn't. I wanted to. I defended you because I loved you.
Oh, Wendy. Will you ever forgive me for putting you in the middle of that?
I already have. But don't bring these lies along with the life that you're trying to start with Mary. That's what ruined everything between us. Be honest with her. Tell her everything that happened. Don't try to hide it from her.
There you go, 3,000. You don't want it?
How could you laugh at him?
Come on, you've got to admit it's a pretty ridiculous idea. I mean, he's going to sell books that a publisher can't even sell?
Dylan, of all people, you have no right to ridicule him.
I didn't ask for his help.
Yeah, well, you took it. You took every dollar he sent you. And what, did you laugh when he put you through medical school or when he bailed you out of all those messes you got
Nick
yourself
did none
into?
of that for me. He did it for himself. Nick feels that he has to control people. He gets off on the idea of making you feel that you're just a little less perfect than he is.
Come on, he loved you.
Love had nothing to do with it. Do you call it love to always insist on protecting somebody, taking care of them?
Yeah, I think it's part of it.
For Nick, it's all of it. You're going to end up depending on him, Kelly. You'll see. And how long are you going to be able to live like that?
You know all the answers, don't you?
No, far from it, but I know you, Kelly. I know what freedom means to you, and you're not going to see that with Nick. And you're going to end up running away just like I did. And Nick's not going to let you help him. I mean, you couldn't tell him that you were coming here today, could you? Am I right? No. See, he would have been offended at the very idea that you thought that he needed help from you. And is that what you want in an equal relationship?
No, you don't know anything about it.
I lived it, Kelly. Nick feels like he has to control people. And what's so funny is that Nick can't even take care of himself.
I hate you.
He'll drive you away, Kelly.
You will. Cruz, if this is a bad time, I'll talk to you later.
No, Nicky, what's up?
Sure.
Yeah, it's cool. Talk to me.
Well, I need a little work on the side. I was hoping you might know somebody in the market for a private investigator.
What's going on?
That's no big deal. I just need to raise some extra cash.
How much?
$3,000.
Man, I had a little put away, but since I bought this place, you know, it's...
Cruz, wait a minute. You think I'm asking you for a loan? I'm talking about some work here.
Well, do you mind me asking you what you need it for?
It's a business deal. I'm not making enough with my pictures to support Kelly and me, and if I don't get something else going soon, she's going to start wondering about me.
Man, she doesn't love you for your income.
Who could?
I mean, I'm sure she could care less how much money you make.
Yes, but I care. I've always supported myself, and if I'm going to have a wife, I'm going to support her, too.
I wish there was something I can do.
You can. Just keep your eyes open for some work for me, all right? I'm, getting just a little desperate.
Yeah, okay, I'll see what I can do.
So I told you.
Хорошо.
Nothing's ever happened to me. Well, I'm glad you're here, Glenn. It's been a rough morning. See you tomorrow. Okay, have a good one.
Excuse me. Look, my bus is about to pull out. I can't find my locker key. Will you help me out?
Which one is it?
This one right here.
You know,
320.
there's a lost key charge.
Yeah, all right. Let's take care of it.
Sure will. What do you got in there?
Well, there's a dress in there. It's a pink one, my wife's. I also have a pair of black Italian shoes in there.
A pink dress and a pair of men's shoes?
Yeah, in a small brown bag. That's right. Look, I've got to rush.
All right.
Yeah, that's it. Thanks very much.
That's your wife's dress?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, you're the boss.
Yeah, Marie, come in, and if you got the brief, will you leave it on the table, please?
Come on, I saw Marie. I'm a lot prettier. Sorry, no brief.
Pearl, I'm awfully busy.
Please, don't get up, don't get up. I'll take the grand tour myself. Ooh. You have some nice digs here, Counselor. Yeah.
Glad to approve.
Exactly as I thought they would be. Unpretentious yet elegante. Just like the lady herself.
Pearl, I usually schedule my tours by appointments only.
It's what I would have called, but I wish to minimize any chance of rejection.
So, what is it? You have a legal problem?
Yes, of sorts. A friend of mine lost a bet. A verbal contract, shall we say. And she has yet to deliver.
Or would you like to sue?
Well, Sue, no. I think I'll settle out of court. Cocktails, a quiet dinner. She pays. That was the original agreement?
Pearl, I want to...
Admit it. You like me, don't you? Just a little. Just a little.
A little.
You see, I have never misread a woman before. Oh, no, don't tell me. You only go out with guys in suits, is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I showed you my suit the other night. What is it, the hair? You're not into bald?
Not really.
You're not into men at all?
No, Pearl. I mean, yes, Pearl, I'm into men. Just selectively and in moderation.
Well, then what is the problem? Are you ashamed to be seen with me in public, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Baby, rejection drives me wild. I know what it is. You're shy. You're afraid to admit to me on a one-to-one level that you want to go out. So I'll make it easy for you. I will pretend that I'm your secretary, okay? Where is the pen? A pen. I need a pen. Thank you very much. You will dictate to me, I will write your answer. I am Miss...
Marie.
Murray. Right.
All right. The party of the first part, Miss Julia Wainwright, really appreciates the offer of the party of the second part, Mr. Pearl.
Sounds like a pimp, Mr. Pearl. Oh, I'm sorry.
Miss Wainwright must decline on the grounds that are solely her privilege not to divulge.
Got it. Your signature, please.
I can't read a word of this. You call this shorthand?
What's the matter? You've never seen Arabic before?
Not since high school.
Well, too bad. We gotta try again. Ready?
Wait. You don't know Arabic.
You don't even believe me when I'm trying to show off? Come on, lay some of that legalese on me, baby. It drives me wild with desire. Come on.
Hi, how's Evie?
Better. I just gave her a little lunch. Nikki, listen, I have something to give you, and I don't want you to be angry.
Listen, if it's the money, I already told
It's
you
not
I don't...
for me.
Where did you get this?
I ran into Dylan. Now, he wanted to pay you back the money, so I took part of it today, and I think it's yours anyway.
I don't want anything from him. Did he come to you?
I only took what we needed. Now, there's no reason for you not to have this. It's yours.
What did you tell him? That I'm in a bind?
Well, I just mentioned that you could use $3,000.
I don't believe this.
Nikki, what do you care what he thinks anyway? You do need this. You know, I wish you would treat me as an equal instead of...
Equals? We're far from it, Kelly. I mean, look at this house. I'll never have this kind of money. But I'm not the kind of man who can live off his wife.
I don't care about money or this house.
Yes, well, not today you don't.
And what's that supposed to mean? That I will tomorrow?
You had no right to take this from Dylan.
Nikki, what are you trying to prove? What if you can't salvage the book? I mean, Mr. Jenkins could be right, you know.
You think the book is a failure?
What's the difference? If it's a failure, it's a failure. It doesn't mean anything.
Sure it does. Because it'll mean I'm a failure. But I'm not, Kelly, and I'm going to prove it to you.
Patricia Bond, call your service. Patricia Bond, call your service.
How is he?
He wants to see you. Mary, I know about your engagement.
Yeah?
I guess you'll think this is none of my business, but for your sake, I hope you'll give it a lot of thought before you decide to marry Mark. If you need someone to talk it over...
Jana, somehow I don't think that I'm going to want to talk it over with you.
Maybe not, but I know Mark very well. I know things about him that you may not know.
I really want to talk to him now. Would you excuse me?
Sure.
Changing of the guard?
You urged him to marry her, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm allowed one noble act a month.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Fourth floor nurses station. Orderly with a wheelchair report to fourth floor nurses station.
Mary, I want you to try and forget everything I said earlier, all right? Because I do want to marry you. I do want you, but I got to tell you something. My patient, that woman who died, it was my fault.
Mark.
No. She was allergic to a medication. She told me about it, and I forgot. I prescribed it to her, and that's what killed her.
Mark, doctors make mistakes. Now, it's natural that you're going to want to blame yourself, but I think that
I lied, Mary. I lied to her family. I even changed her record. I lied in court.
Does anybody know this?
Janice does. She's known all along. Oh, Mary, I couldn't ask you to marry me and not have you know the truth. But I do love you. And I want you to marry me. Please marry me. Be my wife.
I started the motion for appeal, Tom. Yes, right. I'm still here. Yes, I will let you know of the judge's decision as soon as I find out. So we'll be in touch. I'll speak to you then.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. But I prefer the civil precedents edited by McCullough.
Oh, you do you? Let's see. Wines, Moroccan rugs, car rotors, McCullough, this. What is it that you're not an expert at, Pearl?
Mud wrestling. Now, about our dinner date tonight, madame.
Are you going to explain this to me?
Oh, this, no. This could be very incriminating to my reputation, okay? Now, about dinner.
I can't. I'm swamped. I have 1,000 things to do here. The earliest I could possibly get out would be 9 o'clock. I'm very sorry.
Perfect. See you at 9, okay? Pick me up at my place. Ciao, counselor.
No, Pearl. I guess I'll see you later.
I'm coming! Well, this must be my lucky day for Please, come in.
You can take this check. And you
and I thought you might be coming back for the rest of it, Nick.
I don't want anything from you, Dylan. And you stay away from Kelly and me.
I'm finding that very difficult to do. You keep showing up at my doorstep.
It'll never happen again.
Did you put Kelly in her place? Read her the law according to Nick Hartley?
You make me sick.
Nick, if you're having problems with your photography, we're looking for a good bouncer out at the casino.
You can go to hell, Dylan.
It's eating you, isn't it? I'm making it in this town, and you're trying to scrounge and survive from your latest failure.
Shut up, Dylan.
My brother, the hard-working success story.
I have a success that you will never have.
Oh, that's right. That's right, I keep forgetting. You and Kelly have a perfect relationship. How long? I mean, how long will she be able to live with a man who can't even support himself, much less her?
You can stop sneering. I'll turn it around.
I'm sure you will. And of course, we all know that Kelly will wait as long as it takes.
Mary, I wouldn't blame you if you didn't want to marry me.
Oh, Mark, don't you think I know what it took for you to tell me that?
I just hope you'll forgive me.
Mark, we're human. We make mistakes. I can see how sorry you are about it. I wish you hadn't lied, but look, I don't expect perfection from anybody anymore.
You'll still marry me.
I would be delighted to marry you.
Sorry to interrupt. Is that a smile?
We're gonna get married.
Congratulations.
Mark, you get some sleep, all right? I'll be right outside.
What was that for?
That's just for being you. That's for getting Mark to fight.
You'd be a fool not to.
Oh, Mason, I'm so glad you're here. It means so much to me. I don't know what I would do if you...
Mary?
How is it?
There hasn't been any improvement. I'm sorry. I gave him something for the pain.
I hope my visit didn't set him back any.
Oh, no. Just the opposite. He kept talking about you. He's fighting now. I'm afraid he's still got some critical complications.
Such as?
He had a bleeder in one of the arteries into his heart. I repaired it surgically, but it's not responding the way I wanted to.
Anything you can do?
I'm afraid all we can do now is hope. Mary, if marrying Mark is something you really want to do, no matter what the prognosis, I suggest that you don't wait. Do it now. He may not live much longer.
Oh, my God.
I am sorry.
Everything's gonna be all right. You stay here with Mark. I'll call the Monsignor and tell him what's going on. Do you understand? I'll take care of everything. It'll be all right. I'll take care of you.
Kirk,
Oh, Gina, you just about gave me a heart attack.
don't worry about it, since you don't have a heart.
What are you doing here?
I came to talk to Cece, but Kelly threw me out.
Well, what did you expect?
I need some information, Kirk. I saw Santana. She said she's going to get Brandon.
Yeah, it's possible.
How?
I'll call you later, all right?
No, now.
All right. Cece has promised Santana custody if and when she gets married.
To Cruz? Cruz isn't gonna marry her. He's still hot for your little boy.
Now, wait a minute, Gina. Who said anything about Cruz? Cece didn't specify Cruz. Anyway, but she's gonna get married very soon now.
I will kill Cece before I let him give Brandon to that witch.
Look, you just keep it down, right?
You've got to help me. We've got to do something to stop her. And if you don't, I'm going to tell Cece everything I know about you.
Oh, lay off with that threats.
Then help me.
All right. Let's be blunt, Gina. How far are you willing to go in order to get Brandon back?
I'll do anything.
Anything?
You heard me.
Well, then, I just might be able to help you out.